Danlin Akjam, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you how I have managed to retain my length. As you know, everyone grows hair. However, retaining it takes a particular technique for every unique hair texture. So in this video I'll just be sharing with you what I do. We're going to turn this into a 10-day intensive African hair routine. And if you're all about your ancestral ways of doing things, then welcome to this video. These techniques are nothing new in West Africa. These are things that are done by different groups of people of West Africa. All we are doing is continuing the legacy, and especially because it works for our hair. It's fast hair growth, less breakage, soft and shiny, cost and time effective, and best part of it all is low maintenance. So stay tuned and enjoy the rest of this video. Day one, damay kon sama kawar ak sama baaraam yi, and this is all about finger detangling. This is the wash day process and the most important process. I have a leave-in conditioner that I actually use, and you can check that out in the description box. So the wash day and the detangling process is so important because this is the part where you want to make sure that you are not breaking your hair. You are simply taking out any knots. You are simply making sure that all tangles that are in your hair is removed, but done in the most gentle way that you can possibly do it. And you want to use a product that is slippery, something that you are 100% sure will do the job, so that when you go and wash your hair in the bathroom and condition it, it is a breeze. It's quick, it's easy because your hair is already detangled. And as you can see, I'm doing it section by section. I'm taking small sections, I'm dividing it, I'm spraying as much of the leave-in as I can. I am removing all the knots that I can possibly remove to make sure that the wash process is as easy as it can be. And there you go, my hair is fully detangled and ready for wash and deep condition. This also works really well on 4C hair. I get this question all the time. Yes, it works great on 4C hair. Dema rakas sama kawar ak ban. I wash my hair with ban or lopo, also known as clay, and it feels great to my scalp. Perfect way to detox my scalp, perfect way to detox my strands without stripping it. I love the clay because it actually defines my curls, it doesn't tangle my hair, and it keeps it really soft and makes it so much easier to apply my Aloe water as my conditioner. And just like that, I am ready to start my styling. So I truly appreciate the clay. It does exactly what I needed to do. Dama bëgg letu wala laxas sama kawar. We're going to make sure that we have two go-to hairstyles, and each hairstyle should last us at least 3 to 5 days or more. And typically I like to go for laxas, also known as African threading. I love to go for Bantu knots. I love my curl definitions because it gives me a little bit of time to enjoy my curls before I start tucking it away. Headscarves, head wraps are my go-to no matter what hairstyles I have. It's the easiest thing for me to wear, and when I'm in the mood to style my hair into something different, I love to check out Sasha Basha on Instagram. Her page is amazing. She has so much to offer. I just love her hairstyles. They're really fitting for my texture and they're so low maintenance. I really appreciate them. So check her out if you're into such low maintenance styles. I'm going to start with the curl definition. I'm going to keep that in for a few days, maybe about 3 to 4 days. And then I start braiding my hair a lot in the evenings from day one, from the get-go. I always make sure to have braids or twists in the evening so that I'm able to keep my hair elongated and not tangled, and of course I'm able to retain the definition for longer. But as the time goes, I'm going to settle for braiding it because it lasts longer and it stretches my hair out so I'm able to enjoy the length. And like I've mentioned, my hair routine at night is very, very simple. Either braids, twists, or using scrunchies to bend at night. And it's just so easy to keep the braids in, and it keeps my hair tangled free. Now, I do have moments that I work out or I just have a lot going on where I need to actually wet my scalp, and the type of style that I have going on makes it so much easier to do so. But I always keep in mind that I have to detangle my ends, meaning I unravel the braids at the end so that I can make sure it is not tangled, and then I twist them back into place. It's so important to do that if you want to keep your length, because if it's tangled, it means that the day you choose to remove the braids, it's going to be too tangled and you will break your ends. And what we're trying to do is to retain the length from roots to tips. So this part is just simply showing you how I take down the braids when I want to take them down. I don't typically take them down, but when I do, just to enjoy a braid out. There are days when I just want to go to an occasion and I want to have my hair out, and I would just take them down, make sure that I have a little bit of aloe water and oil onto my ends so that they do not feel dry. I spray it a bit on my scalp and I just separate my curls as much as I can without really doing the most, without having to comb it and all of that, and just enjoy it as it is. Then I'm going to refresh my curls and refresh my scalp on day 8. Typically it's day 7 or day 8 that I do that, and I do a natural steam treatment, just a natural steam, okay? Sacher butang tanggal sakawar, okay? So that is to steam your hair naturally about 1 to 2 hours using a shower cap with some essential oils, and then after applying the cap, you want to remove the cap and apply more essential oils. It just gives you that shine, that softness. It just revives your curls. And most of all, it's the odor for me. It's really, really about the odor because I get so many compliments from everyone that would smell it lingering wherever I go. They would just tell me about, like, what is that smell? It smells so good. And for me, it's just a beautiful way to compliment me that my hair does not smell bad and my hair does not smell like sweat, or it doesn't smell like I need to get it washed or anything like that. So this is really a great way to revive your curls, cleanse your scalp, give your scalp a treatment that allows you to enjoy the whole 10-day process. So I apply the essential oils to my scalp and to my hair strands, and after doing that, I like to add a little bit of oil just to dilute the essential oil a little bit and massage it onto my scalp. I massage it as much as I can. I apply some carrier oils to it just to, dilute it a little bit. As long as I have essential oils on my scalp, I am good because I know that it smells good for a few days and I'm able to prolong wash day just for a few more days and get some other things done. My hair is looking so good, so shiny, low maintenance, no need to detangle unnecessarily. It's just looking great. So we are going to go through a quick recap. Day 1 is going to be all about your detangling, your wash, and your styling day. Then we need to make sure we have the appropriate night routine for whatever style we have chosen. I typically go for braids or twists unless I already did my African threading, so I'm easily able to go to sleep with that. So day 2 to day 5, we want to make sure that we're sticking to one hairstyle as much as possible, and we also want to make sure that that hairstyle still allows you to be able to wash your scalp if you need to. And when I say wash, I'm really talking about just rinsing it lightly with water so that you are keeping the sweat down, you are able to take care of your scalp as much as possible regardless of being in this intensive hair care. So after that, we also want to keep in mind that we need to rinse it whenever needed to be rinsed, especially after workouts. And around day 7, we want to refresh it. Sometimes even around day 6, especially if you've rinsed your scalp already, it's a great time to make sure that you can refresh your scalp, refresh your curls, and refresh the odor. And that's exactly what I love to do. And I make sure to stretch out whatever hairstyle that I'm about to do. After refreshing it, I'm going to use that hairstyle to stretch out the whole hair care until it is time for me to redo this all over again. I hope that this video was very, very informative. If you have any other questions, please ask in the comment section and I will make sure to answer as soon as I can. Love you lots. Bye, Ben and y'all.